Back at the roundtable with another NBA stat preview, today showing how these three numbers will tell the story of the 2018-19 Boston Celtics. If you're new to the channel, make sure to check out the full playlist for previews for all 30 NBA teams. The Celtics posted the league's best defensive rating last year, surrendering just 103.9 points per 100 possessions. They did this by limiting opponents to just a 43.9% field goal percentage, second lowest in the NBA, and a 49.5 opponent effective field goal percentage, also second lowest in the NBA. The Celtics stuck to the fundamentals and limited second chances and fast breaks. Their opponent 10.4 fast break points per game was the fifth lowest allowed, and 11.2 opponent second chance points was the fourth lowest. They closed out shooters well as opponents shot just 33.9% from three, lowest mark in the league. By the end of the year, 6 of the top 20 players in defensive rating in the entire league were Celtics, who will return this year. Aaron Baines led the way with a rating of 97, and Marcus Smart, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Terry Rozier, and Al Horford followed. Smart was a hardworking defender. His 2.9 deflections per game was 20th in the league, and his .24 charges drawn per game was good for 7th in the league. The Celtics played great team defense last season, and their size they possessed at every position made switches seamless, a crucial ability to have in today's switch-dominant league. They should once again be one of the best defensive teams next season. The Celtics will return Gordon Hayward next season and his 109.5 offensive rating from 2 years ago with Utah in a heavy usage role, 27.6%. The Celtics finished last season with just the 18th rated offense. Integrating a star player like Hayward is never a seamless process, but he was with Boston last year and understands how Coach Brad Stevens wants to operate and has familiarity with the Celtics players. The Celtics are returning one of the league's best point guards in Kyrie Irving. Terry Rozier is coming off an impressive playoff run, and now another very good ball handler and playmaker in Hayward enters the mix. Factor in the Celtics finished last season second in three-point shooting percentage at 37.7, and it's hard to see this team finishing just 18th in offensive rating again next year. Getting Hayward back from injury, plus adding another year of experience for Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and it looks like this offense will at least be above average. 8.3% of Celtics possessions ended in isolation last year. This was the league's 7th highest percentage. Isolation fits this team well, and they excelled in these sets, and as a team, finished 6th in points per possession in these situations, and just turned the ball over on ISOs 6.1% of the time, the second lowest mark in the league. Irving went ISO on 16% of his possessions, and his 1.04 points per possession off isolations finished in the 85th percentile. As long as this team is led by Kyrie, one of the league's best one-on-one scorers, this team will rely on ISO more than the average team. The Celtics bring back most of what made them a success last season, and getting back a former All-Star in Gordon Hayward makes them look like the favorite to come out of the LeBron-less East. However, the Raptors will be right there with them. That's it from the roundtable. Let me know how you feel about the Celtics in the comments, and check out the rest of our NBA team previews in the bottom right. Just 2 teams left, so look out for those coming up, and thank you very much for watching.